Schedule builders, it's time to learn another report. So once you're in Power Scheduler at the correct location, school, and everything, and you're in Power Scheduler, come to the navigation pane, come down to reports, and we are actually going to run the room list report this time. So if we click on room list, output into English, obviously, we're going to hit submit. Now this one's not interactive like the course list is, but what we're going to do is I'm going to highlight it my way. Well, I'll show you your way. On a Mac, you got to come down to the bottom and you have to click and drag up so that you're highlighting everything above. I would go to the headings, right click, copy, and then in Excel, paste match destination formatting. And now you have an Excel file that shows you all of your rooms. The number is your room, right? So these are the rooms at Liberty High. This is the room description. If you have one, this doesn't really do anything except tell you, 703 is a business room. The max number of students that fit in a room. I'll try to say this as often as I can. The room max could be 1,000,000. It doesn't mean it's going to put 1,000,000 kids in there. If this max is 40 for room 512 and you have a class that allows 42 students to take it, it will never land in that room. The room max always has to be higher than the class max. So the room max just keeps classes out. And so you want to be real careful with that. Oftentimes you are better off just moving it way up and calling it good. Are you scheduling this room or not? So this is Liberty High's room list. They have an LNHS room. Well, they don't schedule an LNHS room, but they needed an LNHS room after they were done building to let kids know, hey, the section we just made for you meets at Liberty North. So you have some non-scheduled classes or classrooms. You have some fake classrooms. 707-0 is an off-campus class. Essentially, that's for marketing internship, and the teacher teaches in room 707 during the day, but those kids aren't coming there. So that 707-0 for off campus just is a way to tell kids that's where your teacher is while you're off doing your internship work in case you need to go find them. That's one way to do that. Facilities. This one's an off-campus facility. Is this a department use only? Is it facilities use only? Is it always free? You want to be super duper careful with is it always free and only use that really for the career centers or off-campus stuff. We don't do buildings and houses, but that's a quick way on running your room list, getting into Excel so you can sort it any way you want and figure out what you need to add, take away, or change.